Hey, this is Timmara signing on with more of Naruto to Boruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Connections. I kind of flubbed it there. And I say more because last time I played, the special story mode that was a part of this game, and it was really good. Taking a while to load up, apparently, even though I was just backed out. Okay. Yeah, after playing the special story, which was really good, I really enjoyed it and highly recommend it. It's like the highlight of the game. I mean, on top of the gameplay and everything. But, given the Naruto nerd that I am, it's still fitting I play the history mode, which I've not touched yet. I've opened it, and that's about it. So, making a separate Let's Play in the same game of Storm Connections, where I'll go through the history mode, because I think that'll be fun, because... well, I enjoy going through, going through the events of Naruto between my many rewatches, many rereads, and many replaythroughs or re-experiences through the games. But I've heard very not great reactions to this particular adaptation of the history mode. And, it kind of becomes my biggest worry that I thought this was going to turn out to be, but we'll get there. But I figured we should just get started. Now, there was a thing, when you first start it up, you get a special cutscene at the beginning to, begin it.
I'm going to cut off my past.
Is this just actually reused footage from Storm 4?
I won't let you do that! I learned everything from people of the past! It's because I had my friends that I was able to keep moving forward! They're what created the me that's here now! I'm never gonna let you cut that away!
Then... you must know what you need to do.
A calamity has befallen the River of Time.
Play the special story to find out what the hell happened.
An incident affecting the course of human history. That is to say, the erasure of history. A ninja world with no history is no ninja world. A ninja world with no history is devoid of humanity. The Book of Transcendence, which you composed long ago, now lies forgotten and unknown. History must be resurrected. Yet to accomplish this, we require a foundation whereupon its path will be retraced. Therefore, we shall weave this foundation together. We must once again set to paper the verses of this long-forgotten book.
Soft look at that hair. That was not...
Let us begin.
Okay. So we're getting there, because there is one thing I heard about this that was really cool. But okay, kind of like almost a carry-on of, the special story. History is being lost, so we have to start back. Where else to begin? Then through Naruto. So, I guess we'll just go chapter to chapter. Chapter 1, Genin Training Arc. Naruto Uzumaki. Okay. So it looks like various fights and cutscenes. I guess we'll just start at the beginning. Oh, there's no commentary. Within the Land of Fire lies the Hidden Leaf Village. It was once attacked by the Ninetales, suffering massive damage and a great loss of life. However, the village was remarkably restored, ushering in a time of peace. Residing in that village was Naruto Uzumaki, a boy who set his sights on becoming the Hokage, or village head, while spending his days steeped in mischief at the Ninja Academy. Naruto had the nine tails sealed inside of his body, and was shunned by the villagers because of it. Cold reading. But among the handful of people who understood him was Iruka Umino, a teacher, it's going too fast, now accepted as a ninja. Naruto pressed forward with a great enthusiasm down his own path. Okay, so they're just view history mode of the Academy Ninja. Okay, so that's how it's gonna go. Iruka. Too bad they never made Iruka playable again in these games. Oh no, wait, is Iruka not playable in this? Hold on a second. Sorry, I forgot. It's like, no, wait, right. They made Iruka playable in Storm 4. I don't remember seeing him in the roster. Is he around? Oh, there he is. Okay. Sorry, I forgot. It just occurred to me, it's just like, yeah, when was the last time Iruka was playable? Like Clash of Ninja 2? Oh wait, no, he was in Storm 4. He's even got a team jutsu with Konohamaru and Naruto. Sorry, getting back to it. You know, or too bad we can't fight Mizuki. We would just be like an echo fighter of, you know, Iruka, but still. Okay, survival drill. Prologue. Estimated playtime, 10 minutes. Okay. I was thinking it's like, maybe we'll go chapter to chapter, but then again, maybe I'll split this up depending on the length. We'll find out.
Will be spun again, and so we must grant him a central role. The circumstances of his birth were cruel. Within the land of fire, the being known as the Nine-Tailed Fox Spirit descended upon the Hidden Leaf Village and began a violent rampage. The fourth Hokage, leader of the village, sealed the wild spirit away into the body of Naruto Uzumaki, returning peace to the village for a time. With the spirit of the Nine-Tailed Fox sealed within him as an infant, Naruto endured persecution from the villagers, and yet he thrived.
Eventually.
Time passed, and Naruto grew into a young man with dreams of becoming Hokage himself.
Oh, they're even referencing
With
scenes
his
from the
indomitable
last.
Optimism, he soon found himself surrounded by close friends. Among them was a young man named Sasuke Uchiha of the Uchiha clan, and Sakura Haruno, a young lady who admired Sasuke. It was these two shinobi who were assigned to Team 7 alongside Naruto after their graduation from the Ninja Academy. Undertaking countless missions together, they became especially close.
Even though one of them didn't want to be that close to the other, and one of them was too aloof to be close. But they tried.
Team captain, Kakashi Hatake,
The coolest guy
out
in
an
the entire
exercise
universe.
in order to test their abilities.
This will be nothing like your previous training. It's a test to see what you can actually accomplish as a genin. Well, the time has come. Let the survival session begin.
And we already kind of saw this. Now, this would be great if this became like a full-blown, unable to use secret technique or awakening. Yeah.
Of the 27 graduates, only 9 will be accepted as genin. And the chance that you'll fail is at least 66%.
All right, so we kind of saw this
What was the graduation test for anyway?
to see if you're worth bothering with.
Just to select potential genin candidates.
What?
Dang it! Well, I'm not gonna be weeded out. Ha! Not finished yet. I'm not that easy to beat.
I can do it when it counts. I know I can count on you.
For what it's worth, that was pretty good.
There we go.
Yeah.
Pretty easy. Too bad that wasn't like a full-on boss fight where we could get like, you know, special action commands and everything, but oh well. I have a feeling this is going to be really... Even for a truncated version of the story, it's going to be very truncated.
All right, you passed.
Huh? But we couldn't get the bells.
I wasn't testing your individual skills. It was your teamwork I was looking at.
Teamwork?
In the ninja world, rules are important. It's true. But there's nothing worse than ninja who won't help their friends. And I think you three get that. Of course, I'll still need to train you a heck of a lot more.
And, you know, it is weird they're using...
All right.
Well, hold on.
The exercise is over. Team 7 starts its first mission tomorrow.
And the thing is, they're using animation stills from, like, recap episodes in Shippuden, so that's interesting. I suppose it technically does look better, but, you know, there's a stylization in the original, but, you know.
And so, Team 7 was officially formed. Despite holding different dreams and ambitions within their hearts, the three friends set off together on the true path of the ninja. And so began their journey on a path with no end.
And that was a complaint, is that it's just using, you know, animation stills. And, you know, Storm 4 did the same thing, react to episodes. Oh, okay. After clearing a main episode, you can share your reaction to that chapter. You can also check the responses submitted by other players. Reactions can be shared each time a battle is played. Online connection is required to view results. Okay, that's kind of a cute little nif detail. Episode reaction, like, happy, fired up, sad, angry, shocked? Well, it's getting me fired up. It's the start of a series. I like to think the shocked reaction is like, they passed the test? Okay, that's cute. That's like a cute little... Again, it's supposed to be a celebration of Naruto as a franchise. I just wish they could do more with it, where we could have got in-engine cutscenes and like a complete reprisal of everything. Heart is now available. What? Oh. Because it'd be great if we got, sorry. You know, I was thinking this was going to be like a Master Chief Collection style thing, where it's like, it's literally taking in the story modes of, you know, Storms 1 through 4, remastering them or even remaking them in some regards, and compiling them together into one thing, so you could choose like, okay, I'm going to play the adventure mode of 2 or 4 or 3, or, you know, they redid 4 and maybe added more boss fights or something. No, they kind of just made like a you know, it's a compilation, not a collection, which is kind of disappointing. And, you know, the anime stills do look good, but I wish we got more of like the in-game asset cutscenes like in Boruto and how good those looked. And if we could get a retelling of the entire story with that level of quality, God, that'd be amazing. But that's not what this is. And on one hand, it's like, yeah, it didn't have to be that, but I'm disappointed it's not. I suppose we'll do Demon of the Hidden Mist. Officially appointed Team 7, Naruto and his companions undertook a mission to escort a dignitary to the Land of Waves. This is one of the best arcs in the... On the way, they were attacked by Zabuza Momochi, a rogue ninja of the Hidden Mist Village. Team 7 faced immense danger. But Naruto and Sasuke worked together to unleash a counterattack. Kakashi used Sharingan to back Zabuza into a corner, when suddenly a mysterious youth appeared out of nowhere to finish Zabuza off. The youth proclaimed he was a tracker ninja from the Hidden Mist Village, who came to collect the body of the rogue ninja, Zabuza, but he was in fact Zabuza's companion, Haku. Resurrected by Haku from his apparent death, the desire to fight Kakashi again burned within Zabuza. I don't know if my low growl is actually doing anything, but there you go. Yeah, there's still... But you know what? This is already covering more of the Hidden Waves mission than the entirety of Naruto Storm 1. A duel in the Land of Waves.
Now official members of Team 7, the three of them undertook a mission to escort a dignitary to the Land of Waves.
You just talked about this.
A bridge was under construction to connect the impoverished Land of Waves to the other nations. However, the work was frequently impeded by a group who did not look with favor upon the project.
For multiple
Team
sociopolitical
7
reasons.
made the decision to guard the bridge through its completion. It was then that two strange characters emerged and drew them into a fierce battle. This duo consisted of Zabuza Momochi, one of the 7 ninja swordsmen, and Haku, a young disciple of Zabuza who possessed considerable powers himself. Although Naruto
I'm letting them
felt a
have their
sense of
moment.
ambivalence toward Haku, who he could see was being used as a mere tool by Zabuza. For the sake of his friends and his beliefs, he steeled his resolve and challenged Haku alongside Sasuke.
The hero already
That I'm here,
sorry, bleh.
Everybody's gonna be fine.
The hero always arrives at the last possible moment. I like this loser. He's growing on me. 60% health, ninjutsu 3 times. Okay. Can do.
Don't hold us back, Sasuke.
That's what you're here for, loser.
All right, here I come.
Stop it.
He-Man, wind bomb.
Fire style! Fireball jutsu!
He-Man, wind bomb.
Stay away!
There we go. Now I'll beat you up.
Stay away! Stay away! Let me do it. Let me give you a
You're
taste.
doing great.
Fire style! Fireball! Stay away! No escape!
Whoops.
I fight for someone who is precious to me. I live for him and face death for him. So his dream may become reality. I'll defeat anyone who interferes with Zabuza. No matter who it is.
And I won't let those important to me get hurt. I'm gonna win this no matter what.
Looking.
I won't let you. Stay away! No escape!
There we go. Yeah, I mean, again, they're still covering this more than
In the midst
Storm
of
1
heated
did.
combat, Sasuke awakened Sharingan, a special visual jutsu only accessible to the Uchiha clan, turning the battle in their favor.
I mean, not really in their favor, but it helped out.
Why? Why did you save me? I didn't ask you to.
I don't know. My body just moved. There was no time to think, loser.
Witnessing this tragedy, Naruto flew into a violent rage, awakening the power of the nine-tailed fox sealed within him.
Now, if only we could play this whole section.
What's happening?
I'll never forgive you.
I'm no match for this kid. Zabuza.
Hooray! Yeah, I guess what my reaction to this, because, you know, it was sad to see Sasuke go, but, you know, seeing... I suppose it's shock just seeing, like, you know, when the Nine Tails first broke out. That was kind of like the thing after all that. And it's just sort of like, he's got enhanced healing and everything because of it, and then it bursts out, and it's just like, oh, no. Our boy is losing himself. Haku's Ninja Way is now available. Which is... What do they mean? Oh, wait, the encyclopedia. So, okay. Yeah. Again, they're getting through this pretty quick. Scattered in the snow. Again, I wish we could have gotten, like, just a longer version of this done in Storm. Like the way that, you know, Path of a Ninja did it was actually really cool.
A faker like you could never beat me.
For the land of waves and its future, I'll put an end to you. Your future holds only one thing: death.
And, you know, learning to sort of like, yeah, the first time you see the Sharingan, it's on Kakashi. And then Sasuke has to point that out, it's just like, but my clan's the only one that can use that. So how do you have it? And so it's just always this lingering mystery about, like, where did Kakashi get this?
I'll have to stop.
What are my battle conditions? I completely... Secret technique. Got it.
Fire style, fireball, jutsu, fire style, fireball. There you are. Fire style, fireball, jutsu.
Pay attention, Zabuza.
Too ambitious.
Why? Why can't I keep up?
You have no idea how strong Kakashi really is.
Farewell.
This was the most impressive thing we saw him do, and it, you know, he just got better.
Lightning blade. Your ambition will create lots of sacrifices. That isn't something worthy of a ninja. Twin lightning shiver.
Woo! And yet, even Zabuza holding back a little bit.
The finishing blow. Haku threw his body in between them, sacrificing his life to protect his master. When a person has something precious they want to protect, then they become genuinely strong. Haku walked his own ninja way until the very end. Just then, Gato, Zabuza's employer, arrived on the scene with a large band of outlaws. Having no further use for his two underlings, his plan was to murder them along with all of Team 7. As a gesture of gratitude for the empathy that Naruto had displayed toward Haku, Zabuza expended the last of his remaining strength to slay Gato.
Now, this is where I wish we could at least... If they're going to use anime clips, just play the whole anime clip then. Because watching Zabuza tear through all those guys is so damn cool. And yeah, maybe do a version of that where Gato gets properly decapitated like in the manga.
At my side. The least I can do is be beside you at the end. I know it cannot be, but I wish I could go where you have gone.
Yeah, that line just really hits hard, you know, in the future. Symbolic tear because of the snow falling. Sorry, that's what I remember about this.
Like tears from heaven, Zabuza drew his final breath beside Haku's broken body.
The demon is human
Watching
after
these
all.
two shinobi live out their ninja way to the very end made a powerful impression on Naruto.
Yeah, it's sad. I feel that's appropriate because, yeah, watching Zabuza change and all that is just so interesting. Again, this is, you know, The Land of Waves. It was one of the first arcs, and it's one of the best even still. Just for, like, how much it establishes and what character it brings in. It sets up, like, so much of the ethos. Yeah, Demon's Cry 2 is now available. Okay, Zabuza side with... Yeah, so we just got, like, these, like, little special things, and then as you go through the encyclopedia, you can just, like, find, you know, go through their special ninjutsus and things they're known for. Anyways. Zabuza and Haku, Chunin exam. Well, let's look at Zabuza and Haku. 2 weeks passed since the deadly battle with Zabuza and Haku. Before returning to the Hidden Leaf Village, Naruto and the others went to visit their graves. Sakura then asked Kakashi if they were following the true way of the ninja. A ninja should never seek a reason to live, but rather serve as a tool for their country. All ninja live subconsciously, aware of that fact. Hearing this answer from Kakashi, Naruto was greatly affected by Zabuza and Haku's way of life. He was determined to move forward in his own ninja way. Yeah, cut out from the binary, find your own reason for living, not to just be a pawn in the wars and destruction of, the politics around you. But there we go. So that's, I'm debating how much do I want to. I suppose chasing Sasuke arc is going to cover Sasuke retrieval mission and Tsunade. I'm debating how I want to break this up, because I think that's a good, solid breaking point. We're going to wrap up Chapter 1 there for the moment. Almost halfway through, as probably next time we cover the rest of the Chunin exams and, battling it out with Gaara and such. But, so, it's going through the history mode. Again, if you're going to show anime stills, you might as well just show the anime, give us some real cool visuals, or even redo stuff like they did in, Generations. Where Generations, they actually did like a full readaptation of the a fully differently animated scene from Zabuza, fighting Gato and his men, which was real cool. Again, or like go through this whole story. I know I'm sure it takes forever to adapt a story that's, hundreds of episodes long, 700 chapters long, and readapting that whole thing in a completely new art style like the other games did. The thing is, I like that about the Storm games, how they readapt the story to, yes, you lose a lot of the nuance because it can't be as long as the anime and manga, but it still truncates the story that makes it easier to digest for a lot of people, and so you're just able to go through like the big pieces while still getting a lot of the in-between that connects those big pieces together. This is just kind of like breezing through it, and it's like, again, I get it, but man, again, I was hoping this was going to be a collection rather than a compilation. I was hoping this was going to be I was worried how it was going to turn out to be what this is. I was worried it was just going to be a clip show rather than a catalog. But, ironic since they actually do give us a catalog. But anyways, we'll wrap up here for right now. Next time we continue, that's the end of the Land of Waves. Next time, the Chunin exams. So, until next time, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off.